Okay, all four of you come over here for a minute. Come over this side of the net. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Well, I guess I'll just cut this part out of the video. It's great I can edit stuff. All right, now the video's on, so let's be serious. Okay, so when we're playing tennis, where do you think we spend most of our time hitting balls? Do you think we spend most of our time hitting balls at the net? Or do you think we hit most of our balls at the baseline? At the baseline? I'm glad you all agree, because 80 to 90% of shots are hit from the baseline, so it's called baseline exchanges. So can you agree that if we're able to consistently hit a lot of balls in a baseline exchange, that we may get opportunities to hit attacking shots and win points? Yeah, makes sense? All right, Katie, I'll get you on the other side there behind the service line. So what we're going to do is we're going to split up into pairs, and what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and hit the ball baseline to baseline like that. Good, Katie. We'll see if we're able to do this consistently. That's good. Let's try and get it past the line. Okay, so the goal of this game is every time I hit the ball past the cone, I'm going to call out 1 point. So 1, 2. Okay, again, so Katie, make sure you call it. Yeah, 1, 2. Oh, that one was out. So the ball must go past the orange cone, but stay inside the service line. Okay, so get into your groups, get a couple of balls each, and let's get started. We'll give you about 1.5 to 2 minutes. So the first pair to both have 5 points each is going to win. Okay? All right, let's start. Okay, quickly get another ball, Joshua. Okay, quickly. Well, let's hurry on, get that ball. Let's hit. Let's get as many shots as possible in. Okay, Katie, start again. Here, I'll get you one.
I got my 5. It's your 5.
So did that land in one? Get a ball quick. Come on, let's hurry. Do you think that ball went in? Did the ball go in? No, did your last shot land past the cone? Make sure you call it a point every time it goes past the cone inside the service line. Let's go. 30 more seconds. Good job, Katie. All right, that's good. That's 8 in a row. All right, come in for a second. So, do you think you missed more going out, or do you think a lot were going into the net? More out?
Going in.
Going in. So what do you think we can do to control that? Okay, so one of those two things, but we're going to focus on the speed for now. So we're just going to try and slow down the speed of our shot a little bit so we can kind of keep control of the ball, because we don't want balls going out. We want the balls going in. We want them to be deep into the court, but we also don't want them to go out. Okay, so let's try and just slow down the speed of our swing. So keep swinging the same way that you were. Let's just slow down the speed of it a bit. Katie, I think that one was in. All right, get a ball. Let's keep going.
That's out.
On, let's slow down that ball a little bit. That's nice pace, Joshua.
One. Got two, bro. I wonder where we went.
All right, let's stop for 1 second. I'm gonna make this just a touch easier. So let's move that in. So same thing, we're still gonna slow down the speed of our ball, but we're gonna give you a bit more margin of error for this. All right, go ahead. Yeah. Get back into position, get back in the middle after you hit every shot. Recover. That's great speed, Juan.
No, right now it's a new one.
Let's just slow it down just a little bit more. You're almost there. Slow it down just a bit more, just a bit more. Here we go. That's a good speed. Yeah. All right, everybody stop. All right, good job. Go get some water quick. I just got to stop this video.